Hello, my friends. Dr. Nikki here with Ed Harold. He is a breath, would you say expert? I
I've
think
been called a breath expert.
you are a breath expert. And we're going to talk about addiction and how we can heal or help alleviate addictions through the use of breath.
Yeah. When we first explore that we need to change a behavior in our life, when we think about the craving of addiction, you'll notice the first thing is that you're a shallow breather and that you're mouth breathing and that your blood pressure starts to go up. And there's an arousal to the illusion that something outside of you is going to make you feel any better than what's already inside you. So the first tool in regard to trying to feel that craving a little bit deeper than its last mental calling would be when you notice your exhale is getting fast and your inhale is getting shallow, to pause and notice you're being pulled into a pattern that you've already figured out no longer serves you. The next step is to roll the shoulder blades back and down and open your heart. Place your feet firmly on the ground. Now we want to relax the facial features from the scalp to the low jaw completely. Take the muscles of the eyes and turn them off. Allow the eyelids to rest down and let the eyes rest in the sockets. Step 2, release and relax your low jaw. Separate your teeth a fraction of an inch and allow the tongue to rest on the upper palate. This opens your airway and alerts the brain that you are safe in this environment, even though the subconscious mind has presented something to you that seems like a threat. Now, as you begin to breathe slower, notice where you're feeling the old habit in your body. And you might feel a little vulnerable right there, but inside that vulnerability is a deeply hidden strength. It's a treasure for us. So as you slow that inhale, relax, and just let the feeling move through you without judging it, without competing against it, or labeling it. Just be an open channel to the energy. Now, after your inhale is complete, hold the breath in for a 2 count and stop your mind in its tracks right there, and you'll see a blank gap in space. It's unaffected by the addiction. And then exhale as slowly as you can and know that you're calming yourself down around the anxiety of using. And then hold the breath out for a 2 count and you'll see that blank space again. Now go through several rounds of this breath. Slow motion inhale, hold the breath in for a 2 count. Slow motion exhale, hold the breath out for a 2 count. Keep relaxing your face. Feel the strength of your spine, the strength of your heart, and your ability to grow beyond the past. It's not your fault. And see if you can direct your mind into the back of your brain, the space just above the back of the spine, the occipital ridge where the spine and skull meet. And just witness what you're picking up in the back of your brain. Keep the breath flowing slowly and keep nurturing parts of ourselves that might be separate right now from our heart, but will be connected back to the heart in the next several breaths. Slow motion inhale, hold for 2. Slow motion exhale, hold for 2. Practice this 5 rounds, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, because the craving can't last for long. If you can just hang in there for 10 or 15 minutes, it will dissipate, it'll go away, neuroplasticity will take place in the brain, and there'll be high self-esteem and high self-confidence around an old thought form that we thought was stronger than us. Practice this and see if it helps.
Yeah, very powerful. I could see that for sure. Excellent. Wow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
My pleasure.
Oh, anything else that you'd like to share before?
I would just say that, these are really, really challenging times, and there is no shame. There is no blame. There is there's nothing to do other than raise your awareness and know that you are completely lovable just as you are, and let go of any doubt that the gifts that you bring to the banquet table aren't big enough.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ed. I really appreciate you sharing your wisdom.
Thank you, Dr. Nikki.
Such a pleasure.